hours and 3 minutes, so technically I am not late. Thank you, Alex, for the PAM 48+. You are no longer pleb. I have a throat coat key, so fingers crossed this works if nothing else does. Oh my god. This is a really loud stream, considering I have the volume at almost nothing. It's so loud. Whoa. I've, admittedly, as I said yesterday, I've never really watched a gamescom like event before, so I don't even know what to expect. I only found out about this event a couple days ago. But I was like, you know, it seems to be a really important one, so I'm gonna grab it. As CEO, it felt like the responsible thing to do. There's 42,000 people watching the official stream, so there must be something here. So it's good thing to catch it. Yeah. I was hoping we could yap a bit beforehand, but I'm so tired that with my brain, I don't know what yaps would come out anyway, so maybe this is for the fans. Oh, let me see. I mean, Silksong has a waiting room up now. Yeah. People for once don't have to sit there every day and being like, Silksong when? I feel like they might have done that specifically so that people don't spam like Silksong in the official opening night live stream, because it's like, no, it has its own live stream. But everyone is still spamming Silksong in the official chat, so I don't think that's ever gonna stop. The game will be out for a decade, and in chat, everyone's gonna be like, Silksong news win! It's just forever at this point. Apparently, people were spamming it in the Kirby live stream. That's just foul. That's not fair to Nintendo. Like, Nintendo is obviously not going to have Silksong in a Kirby live stream. Like, respect the Kirby devs. It's just weird, you know? It's not cool. It's weird. Hoping for Ananta? That's true, we don't really have a release date. Or much like an actual trailer other than a teaser for Ananta yet, do we? I forgot about that. I wonder if we could get one for Ananta. I don't know if I'm interested in it or not yet, but it would be cool to have like information on it a bit more at least. There. I forgot to add you guys. Now we can actually watch together. Maybe we'll get a proper trailer for Elden Scrolls. We'll see. You still think Silksong is a miss? Kingdom Hearts 4? They just dropped the godly trailer a while back and then out of nowhere disappear. 18+ warning. We're all adults, right?
Hello and welcome to the Gamescom Opening Night Live 2025 pre-show. I'm Kyle Bossman. The main show, Opening Night Live. The one with Black Ops 7 and Resident Evil Requiem, hosted by Jeff Keighley. That's soon, but not yet.
Let me know if I need to fix the volume or anything, okay?
ONL pre-show.
Only a Zygote. Then how are you alive? Or Zygote? Is it Zygote or Zygote in English? I only know it in French. I don't know.
In the lead up. So let's not waste another microsecond. Here's a brand new game reveal.
Maybe it's Zygote, and I sound crazy. Oh my god, it's a VTuber!
Those classic games you loved.
They turned Bubsy into a VTuber! Crank it up, okay.
Forget about that.
Is this better? Can you still hear me?
Bubsy 4D.
What the heck is 4D?
This I like.
Anyway, they said it's 18+, so you know what I can do?
Where are we going next?
Fuck! I don't have to worry anymore about being tame. Let's go. You still hear me? Okay.
They call me the
And it sounds better?
Do any of these outfits come with pants?
What? I unironically like that version better.
You know I've only got one brain cell, right? And it's working overtime on this baby. Sorry, I didn't even know they were still around.
I mean, yeah.
The first game I ever played on my PlayStation 29 years ago was Bubsy 3D. If you told me back then that one day I would be introducing Bubsy 4D to the world,
I'm still wondering what the hell is
Yeah, that
4D?
sounds about right. Now
What
let's
do
keep
you
this pre-show
mean?
popping. Here's another brand new game announcement.
Can you like smell Bobsy? Like I don't know what the 4 is supposed to be. Smell-o-vision, God, I hope not. I like the music, but I've got no idea. It is Battlestar Galactica? I haven't heard about that since I was like a baby. I don't know anything about it. I just haven't heard that like title in an eternity. You guys are right. Silk Song, no! Lemon Twist, no! They have their own live stream. A mobile game? I mean, let's be real. A mobile game used to be a fun insult, but I'm being very honest when I say these days, some people have computers less powerful than their phones if they have the newest phone.
You're watching the Gamescom opening
So
night live
honestly,
pre-show, which will basically
mobile games are
be
pretty
me teeing
console
up
par at
wall-to-wall
times.
trailers
They just
in
have a
the time
habit
before
of
the
usually
main
being
event.
gotcha because
We
people
do an
aren't used to
interview
paying
coming
full
up
prices
with the project
on
lead of
their
Double
phones
Fine's
yet.
Keeper. For now, here's a trailer for a LucasArts classic remastered by Night Dive Studios.
Are these new trailers or not? Because if they are, they lied about the opening night live. Having announcements before it even starts, I'd say this is pretty important. This is why I wanted to make sure I started early. I didn't start nearly as early as I wanted, only 3 minutes, but I did it.
Keep that feeling.
Reverse 1999, Nikkei and ZZZ are doing wonders for mobile's reputation. I wouldn't say Reverse is doing wonders. It has a very small fan base. Barely anyone plays it.
I see a gleaming city rising. A city that has a fine name on it.
It's gonna take more than bullets to get what you want, mister.
So they are new trailers.
Once
Man,
a lawman, always a lawman.
they really should have mentioned that the pre-show is actual big announcements. Even if they're smaller games for the most part, like what the heck? We almost missed actual huge stuff.
If you thought maybe I was exaggerating,
Yeah, Wu has been
a
going
little
wild with
bit when
visuals.
I
I'd
said
say
this
Wu is doing a
pre-show
good job of
is filled
improving
with
mobile's
exciting
reputation.
and really good trailers because it's my job.
They're new, but they're not
Normally
going to
you'd
put
be
butts
right.
in seats.
However,
I mean, they can
sometimes
pad
the
out.
trailer is
They can
actually
pad out the
just
main show, though.
unmistakably exciting and really good.
Unless they didn't want
Like
to
this
pad it
one.
out. I like the style of this one. Jet Set Radio Train Edition? What? Wait, this is so stupid. I love it. Wait, I can play as the Ferris wheel? What the hell is this? I need it. I'm so awake right now, but I need this game. I've never wanted to play such a random bullshit looking game as much as I want to play this. What the hell? And now there's Max and Not Howl's Moving Castle? Trinity.
And this year's Xbox Showcase, Double Fine
I want
announced
it!
their
I want
first
it! I'm
new
writing it
game
down.
since
I want it! I
Psychonauts
want
2.
it!
It's called Keeper.
Densha
And joining
Attack.
us tonight in a recently recorded interview.
I'm calling
is the
it now.
Games
Densha
Project
Attack is
lead,
going to be the best
Lee
announcement
Petty.
of the entire
Hi,
day.
everyone. Thanks for
That
having
was
me.
I'm so excited to have you
amazing.
here. So you showed a first look at gameplay.
Exactly, that's what video games
of
are meant to be,
Keeper.
just
The game
stupid
itself
and
is
fun.
about the lighthouse, but also the bird as well, right? This
And
duo.
chaos.
And I'm curious about whether that was conceptualized first as like imagery, like it sounds like a cool idea, or if that was conceptualized first from like a gameplay standpoint.
I always think about the total experience more than, say,
Hello,
mechanics and
watcher.
art and story. A lot of the game is about, this lighthouse
Infiltrating
waking
game.
up
I hope
after
it's
eons of lying
multiplayer.
dormant and
I
learning
hope
to walk.
multiplayer
And the
has
bird
battle.
is part of that, right?
And we
So
can
the-
drive our
the bird and the
trains into
lighthouse
each
are
other.
perfect companions because they're different. At the same time, the bird
Hello,
is
do the party,
wary of
Oliver?
dark spaces.
Oh, I forgot
and
to
there's a
update the
malevolent
promo.
presence around the island
Have
that
fun
the
with the
lighthouse can
cookbook.
keep at bay. So together, those two set out on this tale, and their abilities complement each other, but also the bird becomes, I think, kind of the emotional heart of the game.
You have an extensive background as an art director, right? I think that's apparent when anybody just looks at Keeper for the first time. So I'm curious about.
To be fair, the
your
Final Fantasy
inspirations.
cookbook's
You know,
kind
there's
of
so many
goated, so
inspirations for Keeper. And
having it in a
one of the ones that
non-related
really,
stream, you know, that's
stuck
fine.
out was the Dark Crystal. I saw it as a kid, and it was really
still need
inspiring
to
to me
see the
because
Dark
it felt
Crystal.
like such a different take on a fantasy world that I hadn't seen before, and it was beautiful.
Also, heads up,
but
I'm
also
probably
a bit
gonna have to
tragic.
run
It
to the
was scary
washroom at like
times,
a
but also
random
really
time of the
playful and
stream.
fun.
Do the bird and the lighthouse
Because
have names?
I
well,
my
at
throat is
least
so
the bird
dry.
does,
I
and
kid
we
you
call the
not.
bird
I drank
Twig
like 2.5
internally because she
liters,
has a beak that is
trying
made
to
of
not
driftwood.
sound like my
But for
throat
now,
was
the
made of
lighthouse is
sandpaper.
simply the lighthouse.
It's just simply the lighthouse, yeah.
At some point, that's gonna
Lee,
hit
thank
me.
you so much for joining us here in the pre-show. When will people be able to play Keeper?
On October 17th this year, which is coming up
Anything
really
I'm
soon,
looking
and we
forward
can't
to,
wait for
Capcom's
people to
here.
get
I'm
in there
always
and
coping for
experience
some Ace
our
Attorney.
strange, beautiful world.
Or
for
Trauma
themselves.
Center on Switch
Thanks
would
so
also
much for
be
joining
nice.
us.
I'm gonna be
Thank you.
honest, I don't even care
that
what
was a great
announcements they
interview.
have anymore. I'm
And if you thought
satisfied
this
with Train
pre-show
Game.
couldn't get
The game
any
I
more
never knew I
nasty,
needed or wanted,
buddy,
but will now live
watch
rent-free in
this.
my head for like weeks.
At
He-Man!
last, Grayskull is mine. Not so fast, Skeletor. Whoa, what's happening? He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, Dragon Pearl Destruction coming soon to all platforms?
Yes, it's He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, Dragon Pearl of Destruction. Intense beat-em-up action that puts the power in your
We're
hands.
seeing a lot of pixel games
Grab a
coming
friend
back,
and
like
fight
even
for
more than
eternity with
usual I
4
find
playable
lately.
heroes. Classic arcade controls.
a lot of big
It's
announcements
powered-up
are pixel
pixel
stuff.
perfection for your gaming console or personal computer.
I'm not complaining about it, just an
He-Man
observation.
and the Masters of the Universe,
Not even
Dragon Pearl of
necessarily
Destruction,
retro.
coming
Sometimes they're like
soon.
very modern
From
pixel
Limited
styles.
Run Games.
Thanks for joining us here at the
That sounds
Opening
like it'd be
Night
such a
Live
stupid-
pre-show. We're only
such
about
a stupid,
halfway
fun
through.
game.
It's a sufficiently chunked up show. And just to prove my point, here's a new trailer for Absolum.
Seeing a lot of 2D games too. As someone who prefers 2D games over 3D, the vast majority of the time, that's been a pleasant surprise.
October 9th. That's a release date reveal. And I
Wow!
think Frog Mage reveal too. That was cool. Now, if you'd like to take a break at this moment, maybe grab
Apparently
a
all
water
the
and some
games that were
snacks,
suffering through
I
COVID
really
issues are
can't
finally starting to
recommend
bear
it.
fruit.
Here's a brand
That
new look
makes
at
sense.
Long
Although
Gone.
I wouldn't say indies necessarily because I feel like indies were thriving during COVID. What is this?
What did they do? Weld these things on?
Maybe. There's just a zombie chilling outside the fence. I like how there's another zombie in the background just like walking. Mm. Mm. This looks kind of interesting. This is what I mean by a lot of the pixel games coming out are very modern pixel. Like this never would have existed a number of years ago. I agree. This looks nice actually, like genuinely. I'm really curious about this one. Long Gone.
Sometimes, frankly, I'm impressed by the amount of nice worldwide reveals they book for this show. Here's another one.
I am fixing the thing so it's not the cookbook real quick. But don't worry, we'll still have the announcements. the beginning had you worried? They haven't even started yet. This is all pre-show. Okay, there we go. Weird, unsettling zombie design. Like, instead of brain, it almost looks like it had too much brain. Also, they're fast. The enemies are not slow. Like, they are fast. Interesting sword designs, too. Ugh. It looks like a fusion of, like, a bunch of people. Valor Mortis. Oh, there's a
So
playtest.
my sworn duty as pre-show host to make
How's the
people
pre-show having so many
excited about
bangers?
Gamescom
This is
opening
why
night
I was
live.
worried about
Thing is,
starting at the
you
actual
can't just tell
time.
someone they're excited. You
I'm
can't just say,
glad
"Y'all
we didn't miss
excited?" and
anything.
expect people to start clapping. You have to give them a reason to be excited.
Finally,
So,
FPS
here
Souls.
they
Like,
are,
don't a lot of
the
Souls
top
like
10
have that?
reasons to be excited for Gamescom opening night
As
live
someone who doesn't play them?
2025. Number 10. Hearing people make noise when
I
someone
thought they
asks
all
if they're
had guns
excited.
as an option.
Number
Or at
9.
least bows.
A new trailer from The Outer Worlds 2. Number 8. The emotional adventure of seeing a new game for the first time and not knowing if it's free to play or not until the end.
I hate that!
It's anyone's guess these days. Number 7. Ninja Gaiden 4 is showing up. And every time there's an
I'm
Azuna
excited for
drop,
that.
someone in the audience always goes, yeah! Number 6. Knowing there's no Silk Song, understanding there's no Silk Song, but still thinking, what if there's Silk Song?
Everyone in the Kirby
Number 5.
Direct earlier.
Ghost of Yote is in this? This PlayStation
I
just
am
had
pretty
a
excited about Ghost of
19-minute gameplay blowout. You have to wonder what they've been saving for Gamescom. Is that Wolf gonna do something crazy?
What about Tokyo
Number
Game Show
4.
too?
Silent
They
Hill
need to also
F
have
go in
announcements.
full freak mode. Number 3. Watching game designers develop their public speaking skills in real time. Number 2.
Oh, that hurt.
The
That hurt
worldwide
so bad.
reveal of Call of Duty Black Ops 7. Now you might be saying, didn't that already happen a couple of months ago? No. That was the teaser. This is the worldwide reveal. And the number 1 reason to be excited about Gamescom Opening Night Live 2025, Resident Evil Requiem. So they just announced
I'm more
this at
excited
Summer
about.
Game
I'm
Fest,
excited about Silent
and then
Hill
they
F
said,
personally.
See you at Gamescom. Well, look at the time. It's Gamescom. Or it will be in a matter of minutes.
In
We're
9
still in the
minutes,
pre-show.
bro. There's still
But
so much
how about a
time.
new look at Planeten-Verteidigungskanonen Kommandant.
That's a word.
Good morning, Commander. The cooperative state has honored me with the supervision
There's
of your
been so
well-being.
many games with like
Get you back
real
up to speed
people
before our
popping up
lives
lately.
run the line. Glad to see you've not lost your touch.
This music and these visuals are not quite matching.
Multiple separatist vessels approach. They wish to eliminate this facility. Destroy them before they do.
The days fly by when you love what you do.
What the heck?
Welcome again to the Gamescom
That might be one of the
Opening Night
weirdest
Live
trailers
pre-show.
I've
If you're
ever
just joining
seen.
us, there's still plenty of time to enjoy some bonus video game trailers before the big show begins.
Wow!
Here's a freaky one.
Why are the bonus trailers going so hard? Bonus was a lie all along. The lineup is just stacked. How many games will be set in open grassy field? Surprisingly, like none so far. Imagine the main show flops and everyone's like, bring the pre-show back! Yeah, the pre-show feels like the actual show. Like, how is the show gonna live up to the pre-show? Oh, those water physics. They're really satisfying my brain, I'm sorry. It looks so good. Routine. I don't know what that is, but I kind of want to play it. Also, Jan Kibo, thank you for the super.
Interesting fact
Oh, boss,
about that
welcome to your
game,
first Gamescom
they
in
actually
Germany.
created
Yeah.
that whole
Is this the
environment
first
by
time it's been
3D
such a
scanning
global
the
event, or have I just been
entire
living under
bathroom
a
of
rock?
Jeff Keighley's mansion. Now, we've got three
I
more
think I might have been
videos
just
and
living
not
under
lot
a
of
rock.
time left before ONL begins. So next up, 2 trailers back to back.
Under a rock somehow.
Millions of
Man.
souls pour into the underworld every day. You're no different.
Hold on, I'm invested.
My lord, he's here.
I bid you walk the mortal world once more.
He's so pretty.
Fallen leaves return to their roots. You shall gather the souls that stray.
This looks gorgeous.
I've watched over this.
The environments almost feel like Expedition 33 meets Studio Ghibli.
Not one of them died quietly. You, a soulless husk. You can judge my fate. Why wrestle rogues when their artifacts can do?
The voices, too, are amazing sounding. I'm so glad I didn't miss the pre-show. Oh my god, mommy boss? Holy.
The living cast their dead to flame, and sacrifice ignites the war banners.
Here we go again.
Uma Musume looks a little different. I agree, it's tickling all the right spots. The trailer is so good. Whoa.
If you know not life, how can you know death?
Swords of Legends. Creepy kid singing? I'm sold! I mean, I was already pretty sold, but now I'm very, very sold. Yeah. Hot damn, that was amazing. Is this a car commercial? Or is it a game? Maybe it's a game. I can't tell. Okay, good. Because I was gonna say, like, I don't want to buy a car. You got the wrong audience here. What? Is Truck Simulator trailer going so hard? Also, I feel like this song is going to kill my channel. It's too late. Why is truck driving going this hard? Maybe truck driving's been hard all along and we just never knew.
You can still turn around, you know.
Find you won't hold out. XDC Logistics.
They said you were coming.
Unless it's not Truck Simulator.
Let's get it done.
You driving into a tornado? Why? A Souls-like truck sim? It's like a biker gang, but everyone drives trucks. You just meet up at the truck stops and you punch each other. It's great.
I'll give you a moment.
That's
to
how
catch
it's a
your breath
Souls-like.
after that. But to be honest with you, that was not the last king of the road you're going to see in this pre-show. I've got one more trailer for you. A brand new reveal for Sonic Racing Crossworlds.
That's not a oh, I guess it could be a reveal from the game. I thought they meant a new game. I was gonna be like, what do you mean? Also, what do you mean Sonic is in the pre-show? Not even the show, Sonic! Sonic is in the pre-show! What kind of pre-show is this? This is a scam! This is not a pre-show! For any definition, man! Craziest pre-show with any announcements in my life. Usually the pre-show is like a 30-minute waiting screen. I'm glad my instincts last night told me, hey, Pam, the pre-show is probably going to be content. September 25th.
And that concludes another 10 out of 10 pre-show. Up next, Black Ops 7, Ghost of Yotei, Silent Hill F, Resident Evil Requiem, even more apparently. It is time for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2025.
Once I find a good window of something I don't care about too much, that's probably when I'm gonna run and refill my drink and go to the bathroom. Once there's like 5 or 10 minutes of just something that's not necessarily big for me.
Please welcome your host, the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Is that why the Game Awards channel is co-hosting this as well?
You guys ready? Guten Abend.
I hadn't even realized, like, I knew who he was, but I didn't clue in. I was like, why is the Game Awards streaming? And right now, my brain just connected the dots. It's like, oh. Of course, it makes sense for him, too.
We've got over 5,000 fans in the hall here at Backseat tonight. Welcome, everybody. And by the end of the week, more than 300,000 people will walk the show floor, which for the first time has more than 1,500 exhibitors. It turns out that E3 didn't die, it just moved right here to Germany.
But it's not E3 though. It's different.
Watching live around the world. No matter where you are, we're all connected tonight as one global community to celebrate the art, creativity, and joy of games, from the boldest indies to the biggest blockbusters. Today, the game industry has never been more dynamic. Clever ideas from small
Jeff
teams
everywhere. This isn't even his event. Well, obviously they invited him.
This summer, Peak, a co-op
they probably wanted him to host it to make it seem like such a big event. I mean, it already is, but having him host gives it a lot of power.
For the first time, it has sold over 10 million copies to date. Congratulations to the
I
team.
still haven't played Peak, actually.
And there's also other fun ones, like you guys have probably played Date Everything, a wild dating sim where you can romance a treadmill or a curtain. It's on Steam right now. Check it out. It's sold an estimated 500,000 copies.
Wow!
Successes prove something important. Small teams with big ideas can change the industry.
I love how people were like, no one's gonna buy it, this game's stupid, no one wants to date their furniture. And then it sells $500,000.
For 6 years, Team Cherry
proving that the Jets are winning!
It is highly anticipated and Steam's most wish-listed game. Well, tonight,
creativity is
I
fun.
can finally definitively
Let
tell
people
you
have their fun.
that Silksong is 100% actually launching this year.
Wow! Silksong was
behind
actually
me,
mentioned. That's
you've seen
crazy.
Some brand new Silksong gameplay. The first extended look.
I guess they do
since
have
the
it during
last
this as
trailer
well
in
then.
2022. And starting tomorrow, you guys here at Gamescom can play a demo at the Nintendo and Xbox booths.
Dang.
There you go. Silksong is real.
People are actually playing Silksong tomorrow.
And on Thursday, Team Cherry is going to be sharing some news as part of a YouTube premiere on their channel, so make sure to check that out. Tonight, we'll give you a first look at this holiday's biggest games, like Call of Duty Black Ops 7 and Ghost of Yotei, plus major news on Prime Video's Fallout Season 2 arriving in December. And later, we'll have a special performance of the music of Claire Obscure Expedition 33, one of this year's most celebrated games developed right here in Europe. Plus,
God, I wish I could be there actually hearing it.
Capcom, and the world premiere of the opening cinematic from World of Warcraft Midnight from Blizzard. Now, as always, ONL is also about surprises, and we do have multiple brand new AAA game announcements and reveals over the next 2 hours, so stick around right until the end. This is our biggest opening night live we've ever done, so let's
I was
not
thinking
waste
if
another
there's a
second.
music performance,
It
that
all
would be a good time to go to the
begins
bathroom, but if
with
it's
this.
Claire Obscure, time to test how much steel my bladder is made of. This is fine. I'll survive. I think.
It brings me such satisfaction to see you here.
This is cool for an opener. What is this?
A witness to my work. You will know fear.
I love how they're turning the room into part of the performance.
They want you afraid. Fear.
God, it'd be so cool to be in that room with the lighting and everything.
It's time to wake up.
Your streets shall once again run red with your blood.
I'm gonna have to say, I know they said Call of Duty, but this trailer feels nothing like Call of Duty to me. Like it could just be that I never actually played Call of Duty. I don't know what I imagined. Like this looks more like what I imagined. A lot of this, not so much. I'm valid, it doesn't look like Call of Duty, so I'm not crazy. This doesn't look like Call of Duty at all. That's like the only Call of Duty I've been actually almost interested in. Yeah, it's Call of Duty!
This isn't real.
The hell it ain't!
It looks so different.
Pull it together, man.
So eager to leave, David.
Killing the man is a hell of a lot easier than killing the idea.
I thought that was a Raptor core for a second.
No more games. This ends now.
Oh, if it's a copyright free, I'm probably toast. If I get anything bad enough, I will have to cut stuff out of the VOD, but most likely what's gonna happen is that I'm gonna get a million copyright claims because I am so tired, there's no way I'm gonna remember to mute anything.
How about that? Zombies, of course, official date, Call of Duty Black Ops 7 releases on November 14th. And to tell us more, please welcome Miles Leslie from Treyarch and Natalie Pohorsky from Raven to Opening Night Live.
I thought that was a dress, and then my brain realized it was pants, and now I'm confused.
Hello, guys. Congratulations on the reveal. Welcome, Miles and Natalie to Opening Night Live.
Thanks for having us. We're very excited.
Official
to finally
co-streamers
talk
get the
about this
benefit
game.
of losing
excited.
income
Let's
every
get into it.
time.
All right,
For
well,
any
that
type
trailer
of
was
big
obviously
game show,
intense.
every
Black Ops
time.
is back. Twisted world of Black Ops as always, and it looks like you're definitely pushing the envelope again.
Absolutely, Jeff. It's been a long road, and we're thrilled to finally be sharing what we've been building. Black Ops 7's got a bold vision of the future. We're diving into 2035, and it's a future that feels real, just out of reach, but it's twisted in only the ways Black Ops could. And, you know, you come to expect what you got there. It's a world of fear. The shadows are gone. Nothing is what it seems.
Yeah, 2035 setting. So the question is, you know, we're wondering, how does Menendez, how does this all fit into the Black Ops timeline?
I think it's a little
so we're
too
pulling
early to
threads
take a
from
break
Black
now.
Ops 2
If I
and
take my
Black
break
Ops
now,
6. But don't worry,
I
don't get
am
it
going to
twisted.
need to
This
pee
is a
later.
beast of its own Black Ops 7. We're
So,
stepping
I'll
into
wait a bit
world
more.
spiraling from the return of Raul Menendez and the consequences of the past.
All right, well, I'm curious who the protagonist is, so you can tell us who's stepping into the light in this game.
Yeah, David Mason returns, but he is not the same. He's carrying
They think
deep
everything they
scars.
release is
Some you
good.
can
I feel like
see,
anyone
some you can't.
who thinks
And he's got a
everything
new
they make
team
is
with
good
him,
is delusional.
and every mission, every
Not
move
everything is gonna hit.
test.
Even stuff
No,
made
we're
by like
also
the
tearing
best
it apart,
people,
yeah.
some of it's gonna
We're
miss.
also introducing the Guild.
Yes.
That's
Important
just
to
normal.
mention, a global tech force that claims to be humanity's last line of defense against this mysterious threat. And their CEO, Emma Kagan, is a visionary leader with a clear mission, but how she chooses to confront this crisis is often at odds with David and his team. So it's not a battle of
Just
good
kill
versus
COD
evil,
off. They can't.
it's
It's
a
making
clash
too
of
much money.
philosophies. What kind of future are we building, and who gets to decide?
And it still has
All
a
right,
lot of
so some
fans.
deep thoughts there. So yeah, tell us about how does this story stand apart this time?
It's the character.
It's not for me,
so
though.
The story is about identity.
COD is slowly becoming the
memory,
iPhone of
and
gaming.
consequence.
Same thing every
And we've
year, just
crafted
minor
this
tweaks.
cast like
I mean,
pieces of a puzzle.
people have been
So
saying
each
that about
one
Pokemon,
has
and
a
it still
reason
gets
to
big
be
hype.
there, and each one brings something
Just a different
unique
audience.
to the table. And we've also got our central city of Avalon, which is more than just a backdrop. It's a living, breathing space that evolves with the player. And it's also where our story
I'm
roots take hold.
sleepy.
All right, well, one thing we want to talk about is
Oh.
gameplay, and I understand you're doing a co-op
How
campaign
many
for
of
this
you
one?
guys are
That's
also
right.
really
From the start,
sleepy?
we wanted to make a bold change
What we
with the
don't
campaign.
do for video
Black
game
Ops 7 can be
announcements.
played solo or up to 4 players. It's a shared experience. And every
If you
mission
hear
has
weird
been
noises a
handcrafted
lot, I'm
for
sorry. I need to
variety.
stretch a
Tone,
lot, or I'm
pacing,
gonna fall
gameplay,
asleep.
location. You're going to be running on the rooftops of Japan, exploring the Mediterranean coast, and then diving deep into the human psyche. All of it has been crafted to really add clues to the story.
Been up
and
for
offer
5
them a
hours already. How are you
Wow, so
alive?
wild
This is
story,
routine. I
co-op
wouldn't know you
campaign.
said the
You are
word
definitely pushing
yawn.
boundaries this time.
Yes, we are. Black
Oh,
Ops 7 is all
God.
about innovation across the entire game, and not just in gameplay, but in how we tell stories, how we
I
connect
see the word
players,
and it makes
and
me
how we
yawn.
build worlds. And this is just the beginning.
Same with when
There's
other
more to
people
come
yawn. It
at
makes
Call
me
of Duty
yawn.
Next,
It makes me think of
including
it.
multiplayer and zombies. But for now, we hope you guys are excited to step into something new and experience something truly unforgettable.
Amazing. All right, Call of Duty Black Ops 7.
I'm gonna be
thanks
honest,
so
I'm
much,
not
guys.
sure
And now
if
is
redeems are
behind the
on, but
scenes
I'm
look
gonna
at the
beg
rest
you
of
guys
Call
not
of
to
Duty
find out. I'm
development.
actually so tired. Please don't do that to me.
Black Ops 7 brings an all-new way to play the Call of Duty campaign. This time, you're not going in alone. You have the option this year to play solo or up to 4-player co-op start to finish. You can bring your friends, you can make some new ones, and there's a whole bunch of adventure even after the
I'm
story.
glad I don't have a yawn
For
counter.
solo
It'd be pretty
players,
bad
we really
today.
make sure that they can engage in the campaign the way they want to and feel like they're truly playing a Black Ops
How
story.
long are we staying on COD? I know.
Each player
It's already almost a quarter over, and COD is the only game we've seen
We've crafted this
in
as
the
an
actual
inherently
show.
social mode that features the amazing
So I'm I'm kind of surprised too. Like, I'm kind of thinking, bring back the pre-show.
Is at the core of the Black Ops 7
Nothing
campaign.
wrong with
The
it though. I
pacing
mean, I'm sure
shifts
some people are
between
really
high-intensity
excited. It's
combat,
just, it doesn't do anything for me
stealth-driven
personally.
objectives, and deeply psychological sequences that challenge your perception of
They
reality.
paid the most. I mean,
Avalon serves
with how much money
as
they
the
make, they
narrative's
could.
anchor throughout, but the campaign stretches far beyond its borders, both geographically and thematically.
It's dynamic and full of opportunities to explore, experiment, and experience the story in new ways.
And in the culmination of the co-op campaign, we're unleashing something bold, the endgame. It's a proving ground to put everything you've mastered throughout the campaign to the test. The endgame is a brand new PvE social experience, where you and your squad will need to survive overwhelming odds.
I do like
adapt under
PvE a
pressure,
lot better than
and break the
PvP.
rules of what you thought a campaign
Because
could
then
be.
I can sub.
Each run is a new step in your
And
power
not get
journey, as
obliterated
you
by
wield
people who play
personalized
like a
abilities
million
and
hours.
face unexpected challenges. And here, all of Avalon opens up.
It gives us a lot of freedom to have some fun with the gameplay mechanics, player movement. Players really can turn the map into their playground.
This is your chance to explore the world.
That's just a quick look at what's to come with the campaign. Every mode of this game is built with the intention to deliver the best possible experience to our players. So whether you're a Call of Duty veteran or new blood, there's something for you in
Wait,
Black Ops 7.
wait, no! The stream is fine! The stream is fine!
All
I
right,
never
for
even
much
had it.
more on Call of Duty Black Ops 7. Make sure to watch the full-length Black Ops 7 Direct and tune into Call of Duty Next on September 30th.
My
Still
connection
to
was
come, we'll have
perfectly
news on
stable.
Fallout Season 2,
It didn't show
and
a
the announcement
single
of a
issue
brand
for
new game
me.
From adventure game legend Ron Gilbert. I grew up playing his games, and I can't wait to show you his
It's a
next
big buffer. I
unexpected
had
creation
nothing. It must have been
a
on
little bit
YouTube
later.
side.
All right, who's ready for our first brand new game announcement of the night? I figured you'd feel that way. Well, to do the honors, please welcome back to ONL, one of the most respected and recognizable hosts in esports. She's my co-host, Shox.
I don't know esports, so. My yawn shut it off. I yawned so hard I killed the stream. I fell asleep.
Hi everyone, thank you so much, Jeff. It is so great to be back here at Gamescom.
I don't
and
mean this in
ONL.
a bad way.
I just had
It's
so
just
much fun
like
last year that I had
an
to run it back.
observation.
And let me just say, we have an unbelievable
She looks
show
like
for you tonight. And now,
an
without
early
further ado,
2000s
it's time
pop
for
star.
our first new game announcement
Just with like
at
the
ONL.
makeup, the hair, and the shirt style. Again, not a bad thing. My brain just thought like early 2000s pop star.
Fear of the coming darkness consumes all. All but you, lamp bearer.
Yeah, like 2000s, like High School Music video type thing. Like the high school singers. Like the singers who are like 16ish. The music that's like made for younger people than that by the high schoolers.
Will you harness this darkness within and deliver unto our so-called lords retribution?
I like the music. I like that enemy a lot. I'm very biased to like angelic looking things with too many wings. Gotta be one of my favorite tropes. Well, that scared me. Thank you for the gift. I'll check it in a sec. I don't think that looks like the type of game I'd want to play, but I'd probably want to watch someone else play because I really like the aesthetic. It looks really cool.
Lords of the Fallen 2.
Ah, someone said that. Nice. Ah, thank you so much, Jen Cable, for the Patapon. Patapon 3 on Gamescom. That'd be really fun. I gotta try Patapon on stream sometime.
His official set
It looks
100
really,
years
really
after
fun.
the last game as a fragile veil between the living and the dead.
And it'd be a nice
begins
quick one to see how chaotic
CI
it
Games
gets.
promises a sequel that's bloodier, faster, and more brutal than ever. With more aggressive combat and new boss battles, your first look at gameplay will arrive later this year. All right, now for something completely different. This next game won Game of the Year at the Game Awards and comes from one of the most celebrated studios on the planet.
Player Obscure next year, please.
It's making the leap to become a major
Although there's a lot of
anime.
games this year that
And
could
tonight,
deserve it, genuinely.
We're breaking the news with your exclusive first look.
Thank you, David, for the 4 months. And I'm late. Anything good shown? Yeah, there was this game that's like Jet Set Radio, but you play as a train. Like, not a conductor. You play as the train. And you're doing tricks and stuff. This looks cool. Looks like it could be a movie. I sure hope it's not a movie or I could get copyright issues. Oh, okay. Time for my channel to probably get obliterated later then. Anime tends to be like really bad for copyright. Even just for a few seconds. But hopefully, because so many people are co-streaming, this one will be an exception. It looks really good though, yeah! Sekiro anime, that's exciting! I'm gonna probably watch it since I'm kind of interested in Sekiro, but I don't know if I'd ever want to actually play it.
Started. Our next new game announcement stars a hero who needs no introduction, a true legend of justice and gadgets.
Is the volume okay? Or do you mean I have the stream way too quiet, Lifa? Everyone said it was okay. Do I need to still turn it up?
I need to become more than a man. I need to become
Batman!
What did you have in mind?
Okay, okay. I should have went to bed after the pre-show. Although we have the clear obscure music, so no, I have to endure. I have to endure. I will not fall asleep.
Who are you? I'm Batman.
Eating an entire protein bar, hoping it'll wake me up.
Why so?
I am having a coffee today, but after this. My voice is too dry. I can't have that right now.
Let's get nuts. I'm allergic to nuts.
Me looks at the almonds that I'm eating right now. Me about to kill the Joker. But Batman never thought to use protein bar.
I got you!
The squeaks. Yeah, Lego games go surprisingly hard.
Ally. You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by. Ah! Who put that there?
Oh!
I could have really hurt myself.
I mean, going through all the movies, I guess.
The Bat is back. Please welcome the head of Lego Batman development team, Jonathan Smith.
What kind of weird they changed Batman VA again? Bring back Hollow! Did you guys know that? Howl in Howl's Moving Castle, his English voice is one of the Batmans.
All right, so after the huge success with Lego Star Wars, you guys are returning to Lego Batman?
We are so thrilled to reveal this game tonight for the first time to you all and to the world.
Yep.
And
I see people angry in chat yelling kids game.
Gamescom,
Like, I'm
you
sorry
will
that
be
kids
able
are
to
allowed to
play
also have games.
Lego Batman, Legacy of the Dark Knight.
Let kids have their fun, bro. Calm the fuck down. I'd rather have kids playing like Batman than other games they could be playing and finding.
Because we see so many fan favorite references, you know, to films and things like that. So, what is the story of this game?
This is the definitive, essential Batman story. We take you on Bruce Wayne's epic journey from origin to legend. You'll train with the League of Shadows. You'll fight crime on
That's why you never have official chats on. Sometimes it's funny though.
You'll establish your ultimate legacy as the Dark
I love
Knight.
watching the
We've
people who have
incorporated
absolute batshit
iconic
theories,
moments
or they're yelling
and
stuff that makes no
deep-cut
sense.
references from decades of Batman movies, TV shows, comics, and games, all brought together.
Better than doing on the
brought to
Roblox.
life
True.
in our
I mean, people are taking legal action against Roblox right now
we
because
cannot
it's
wait
not
for
safe
it.
for kids.
Let's also talk.
And it's not
about
just the
combat. We've
moderation
got some real
in terms of
gameplay
like
here of the
usernames or
combat,
chat
and I
messages
gotta
or
say,
anything. Like there's
feels like
literally
they're really amping
worlds where it's
things
like
up here,
adult
Steph.
role play.
The team has
Just
created
grooming
a
kids
really
because they don't
rich,
understand what's
deep
happening. They think
combat
they're playing a
system,
game.
authentic
And a lot of
to
it's never going to get
Batman's
caught. Like it
style.
slides under the radar.
Surrounded
Roblox
by
is messed
enemies, you'll
up.
pull off powerful attacks, counters, and takedowns. You'll use cool gadgets like batarangs to stun enemies and the backclaw to reel them in. For the first time, we've added difficulty levels, Caped Crusader and Dark Knight mode for those who want an extra challenge. And you'll build a new Bat family of allies.
Also, to clarify, I think
as you're
Roblox is
joined
fine
by
for kids.
playable partner characters like Jim Gordon,
The problem is
Catwoman,
less
Robin,
Roblox and more
Batgirl,
parents
each
not
with their
paying
own
enough
gear,
attention
which
and
you'll
letting their
need
kids like
as you take on a rogues
download
gallery
random
of villains
like anything they
from
want or
Joker,
whatever.
Penguin, and
Just like
many
here's a
more,
computer,
including
never looks at the
the
screen
mighty
once,
Bane,
never
as you
comes
saw
in
the
once,
trailer, voiced by the
never
incredible
plays with them,
Matt
shows them
Berry.
what to do on the
Oh my God,
computer.
I cannot wait
Kid
to
gets
see
into
what you're
trouble,
packing in this
and
game.
then
It
they're like,
also
"How could
looks
this
like you have a bit of
happen?"
a- like, is it an
Gee,
open
I
world
wonder.
Gotham, is that fair to say?
Sure, that's right. Gotham is a playground.
And I
a
say that I'm
Lego
not saying parents should
playground where
like
you're
watch
free to
24/7
explore.
every
You
single
can
thing your kid
grapple
does on the
from
computer. Like
rooftop
I
to
definitely
rooftop,
had a lot of
glide
time
over
I
the
wasn't
streets,
supervised.
cruise around
And
your choice
because of that, I
Batmobile.
can vouch kids
This
like
game
get into
has
shit
it all.
sometimes.
I think you've sold me
But-
on it. All right, John. I'm pretty hyped about
That's
it.
why you kind of
I
have to
will be
learn
here
more
playable,
about
as we
internet
mentioned,
safety
for all
and
you here
stuff.
in Germany.
So you can
You
kind of
play
tell
Lego
when maybe
Batman,
something
Legacy
is
of the
not
Dark
something
Knight
that
for
you
the
should be
first time starting
accessing.
tomorrow on the Gamescom show floor. Thank you so much, Jonathan. Awesome. All right, now over to Shots with our next new game announcement exclusively on ONL.
Thank you so much, Jeff. Indeed, I find myself here in the audience. There we go. I find myself here in the audience. Thank you so much, Jeff. And some of the best fans at ONL. So is everybody having fun? I love it, but we're just getting started.
When parents are watching children playing safe Roblox, I think the problem is a lot of the kids that get into trouble on places like Roblox get into trouble and don't realize. They don't know what's happening. I don't think they're like being like, hey, I'm gonna play, I don't know, I'm gonna play a strip club Roblox. They'll just end up somewhere and not realize that it's weird.
We have fought the enemies of humanity across 1,000.
Asmund tried Roblox to see what the fuss was about, and the look on his face when he found people literally having furry sex, that's the problem!
We are the wrath of the Emperor.
Now it's Warhammer.
Angels of death.
I don't know Warhammer, and they're probably going to talk about it after this, so I'm going to use this as my chance to dip out for a few minutes. I'm going to refill my drink, run to the washroom. I'm probably going to be late. Let me know if I missed anything good.
On the world of Cronus, we make our stand. We are the Blood Ravens. There is no victory to claim here. Only vengeance to enact. Whilst even one of us lives, we fight. For only in death does duty end.
2 centuries after the last great conflict, the battle for Kronos begins again in Dawn of War 4 with 4 playable factions and over 70 missions. Dawn of War 4 is coming in 2026 to PC. All right, now it's time for an unexpected update from the Monster Hunter Wilds team about a very special crossover event. All right, to tell us more, it is my great honor to welcome 2 very special guests together on stage. Ryozo-san from Capcom and Yoshi P from Square Enix. Will translate for us.
No, Yoshi P, why'd I come back to Yoshi P on stage? What the fuck did I miss?
Ryozo-san, what
did I miss?
this collaboration?
No! I missed. Okay, I'm going backwards. I'm going backwards. I'll go backwards during something boring. How could I miss Chocobo? No!
Thank you, Jeff.
God damn it!
To everyone at Gamescom and all the
I walk away at the best
online.
thing that I could
Today
have
we're
reacted to.
very
God damn
excited
it!
to announce a special
I really had to
collaboration
pee.
with Final
I don't regret it.
Fantasy
I think I would have peed in my chair if I didn't get
モンスターハンターワールドの時にもコラボさせてもらったんですけど、その時もですね、吉田さんとまたちょっと機会あったらどっかでやれたらいいですねみたいな話をしたんですけど、今回それが実現しました。今日お見せした、映像はですね、まだ一部でして、詳細は、来月皆様にお伝えできると思いますので、そちらの方を注目していただきたいと思います。あとですね、まあ今回もですね、吉田さんと
I'm dead serious. Whatever they can announce is not as good as this. I will go back. Very briefly. I'll miss like a tiny bit of something, but it'll be worth it.
はい、でここからですね、ぜひ吉田さんにバトンタッチして、
Actually, I can make a note and we can watch it at the end.
After our collaboration in Monster Hunter World, I remember talking to Yoshida-san and discussing how much we wanted to do it again.
The fight is in Monster Hunter? Oh, then I read it in chat. I thought it was a joke.
What we showed you is just a little glimpse of what's to come, so please look out for more
But don't tell me
information
again.
that's
I hope I
coming
can
next
forget.
month.
Because I'm tired
But
enough
of
I might
course,
forget and then I can react to
Yoshida-san
it
and the
later.
Square Enix team have been working just as hard with us on this special collaboration. So I like to not only thank him, but turn it over to him to share some thoughts.
As much as I want to scroll back, we'll wait.
まずはこのような素敵な場所に招いていただいたジェフさん、それから我々にね、いつも本当にたくさんのインスピレーションをくれる
I'm very sure if I say don't tell me, I really mean it. Like,
そ
please
して何よ
don't.
りゲームファンの皆さん、本当にありがとうございま
If
す。
they do, that's fine, but otherwise I'd rather find out later.
Guten Tag, Gamescom. First of all, I'd like to thank Jeff for having us here and Ryozo-san for all the inspiration, the Capcom team for working on this special collaboration.
Move how casually
and
he's
to
dressed.
everyone
Everyone's in
enjoying our
suits. Man's
games.
just like
Thank you so
t-shirt.
much.
Got it. It works though. He looks comfy.
まあ今良三さんの方からもちょっとご紹介いただきましたけど、まあモンスターハンターワールドの時にもご一緒させていただいて、今回それに引き続き第2弾ということで、モンスターハンターワイルドとも、我々クロスオーバーと呼んでですね、全面協力して、コンテンツ開発してきました。
As Ryozo-san mentioned, we worked together on Monster Hunter World, and we wanted to make it happen again, and it's happening for Monster Hunter Wilds. We would call it a crossover. And
oh, that's true. Doesn't he sometimes wear outfits to tease that stuff?
もちろんクロスオーバーですので、ファイナルファンタジー14側にも、スペシャルなバトルコンテンツご用意しております。今日は先ほどねティザートレーラーとして、モンスターハンターワイルズ側の映像を見ていただきましたが、我々もちょっとだけ映像をご用意してきました。
Damn it, I think you're gonna say from you actually missed all of it. Shut up! I thought Warhammer was save time to pay!
A special collaboration content inside it. Outside of the trailer we just saw, Final Fantasy XIV has also prepared a short trailer to show you what you can get.
Next time.
Wow, all right. Well, thank you so much.
I was about to joke and say next time Demon Bottle, but I don't even want to joke about that. It's too horrible. Oh, this might be the trailer for it. So this is for the Final Fantasy side? That is such a good mount. It's rainbow. It's cute. I love how they're coming back. Oh shit! When? Hell yeah! Early October. Soon! Kind of. As soon as August starts, my brain shifts to Halloween mode, so it's October soon. Let's go! The monster. Oh no. We're gonna have to grind 50 more EX scales, aren't we?
Something that knows
Oh,
us.
pain. I still don't even have the first one.
But what if this wasn't the place, after all? Look around you. They can see you.
What is this?
Do you believe this is real? This isn't a game. It's a test. But do you ever ask yourself, what are we here for?
I can't even place
We're here to
this.
play.
Is it not a game trailer?
Are you ready to play? Welcome to the world's biggest gaming playground.
It wasn't a game?
500,000 people, 1,500
I'm so
exhibitors,
confused.
endless games.
You know
to
what would have been a
explore
better
right
time
here
to
in
pee?
Cologne.
Fucking now.
Discover rising stars at Gamescom. Awesome indies.
Wait a second.
Step
No,
into
I'll
the
go back
cosplay
later.
universe.
I don't trust
On-site
going back
or
now.
online.
Knowing me and my worst luck, I'll
Watch,
miss something.
Join. Become the hero.
They're actually
Experience
they have
live shows,
online voting for
esports
their
battles,
cosplay
and creator
contest.
events in the
So you guys can
Gamescom
actually
event
vote
arena.
for it.
Not in Cologne? Go to gamescom.global. Stream the highlights on Gamescom now. Vote in the Gamescom Award. Or dive into our Gamescom studio on Twitch and YouTube. And of course, we're here to play. Join the fun in our community RPG, Gamescom Epics. Loot awaits. We care. Gamescom runs on 100% renewable energy and puts accessibility first. The whole city joins in at the Gamescom City Festival. It doesn't stop there. The whole
You guys
world
just
comes
want me to
together.
go
Not only here
pee
in
now
Cologne,
so we
but
can get
also
an
at
announcement.
Gamescom
No.
Latin, Gamescom Asia, and beyond.
I'm not gonna pee and give you guys an announcement at the expense of me missing it.
All over the world. And
They've had
now,
a lot of good
keep on watching
announcements in
Gamescom
Jackie. There's been a
Opening Night
ton.
Live.
I'm ready to game, all right, and that was only a glimpse of what is to come here.
Silk
at
Song
Gamescom.
already dropped,
The
Talking
biggest
Dots.
playground
Too late.
in the world and what it has in store for you. We're here to play, and the fun is just getting started. So, Jeff, what's next? Is it anything good?
I think it's gonna be good. It's gonna be a video game, I can tell you that much. Last year at the Game Awards, we had the honor of announcing the long-awaited return of one of Capcom's
It's gonna be a video
most
game?
iconic
Damn, that's
action
crazy.
series, Onimusha.
And tonight, we take the next step on that journey. Here's a brand new look at Onimusha, Way of the Sword, coming in 2026.
I do like the art for Onimusha. It looks really nice.
Where are my manners? Hello there, fallen samurai.
To think something like this was right under the city. What fearsome power.
It almost feels like if you take something like Stellar Blade, but with the aesthetics of Fatal Frame.
And after everything you and your awful kind put him through, too. Were you feeling left out? Here, let me show you something to cheer you up.
God, the enemies and the voice work are just so cool.
New is controlling this lightning.
I don't have time for these stupid games.
I'm terribly sorry.
There's been so many British games lately.
Do enjoy.
Like British voice acting. Not a complaint. It's kind of going hard. It's just a surprise. Because I think sometimes it almost feels like it's equal. Oh, shit! I remember that hair.
Industry complex will be the link.
Gotcha in Gamescom. The first one, I
every
think.
fragment of this shattered world. This is the driving force that will keep us going.
I know this game kind of fell off to an extent, though. A lot of people have, like, really not been liking it. Oh, no, this one's okay. This one's not out yet. It's Girls Frontline 2 I've seen a lot of people complaining about. This one people are hyped for. We've only had the test.
Don't simply talk about our dreams. We do what we can to make them a reality. All operators accounted for. The team is ready for the mission.
It is a mobile game, but it's also on PC, and I remember I didn't like the crafting so much, but otherwise I quite liked a lot of this one. I remember really liking the music and the environments, but wishing it wasn't like open world. I want to just press a button and go to cutscene. I don't want to walk. I didn't see a release date, unfortunately. Just a reminder that it's coming, I guess. Nikkei won't appear because they don't have gameplay. Watch them show up with like the Boom the Ghost music video or something. I mean, Level Infinite has their own showcase at Gamescom, so there's a chance. Oh no, Black Death. Sheep! Cleo screaming. I would rather, just one reminder though, I'd rather not have other VTubers that are also live at the same time, like I mentioned every. I get it that sometimes it's funny, but not when I'm live and they're live. That's just kind of a no-go.
Be the birth of a new world. A world where we are the one and only human race.
I'm afraid your friends came far.
She has a cool design.
I see the years haven't been kind.
She isn't live. Okay. Sorry.
Why is she here?
She's probably screaming is what you mean, then fair game. I can see it. I love Cleo. Also, this looks pretty cool. But the character designs in this are really nice. Isn't this the one we watched the trailer for just a couple days ago? Or is it different? This is Machina? I think?
Oh, Mother.
Demon X Machina? Oh.
Thank you.
I always mix them up. I know them. It's the Machina thing. Demon X Machina. Yeah.
Your sole directive is to now serve and comply. Do you comply?
We watched the trailer a couple days ago. It looked pretty cool. Demo now. Tempting. I don't see myself being able to do another stream today though, unless it's like a demo gorilla at like 1 a.m. I have a lot that I need to get done.
You guys having fun so far? We got a lot of shows still coming your way, all right.
As I said last night, I planned on waking up and working for 16 hours straight today. So after this, I'm making an egg coffee.
Legendary RPG franchise. Season 1 earned universal praise for its tone, storytelling,
the demo
and
transfers
original
to full game.
characters.
Nice! Thanks for checking, Brandon.
It brought Bethesda's game
Unless they said it and I missed it because
later
I'm
this
tired.
year, the series returns to Prime Video for Season 2. To tell us more, please welcome to ONL some very special guests. Series executive producer Jonathan Nolan, executive producer Geneva Robertson-Dorrit, and stars Ella Purnell and Aaron Moten.
I don't know much about the show. Is it one that's coming or is it out? Oh, New York? Was it bad? It's great and already out.
Great to see you all.
No, it's good.
Welcome to Cologne and Gamescom.
Wait, then why is everyone freaking out and saying bad stuff if it's good?
5,000 Fallout
Maybe
fans
I should
here
watch
in the hall
it.
tonight. Millions more watching online, and we can't wait to hear about the new season.
I've been curious about Fallout, but it's one of those games I don't think I'll ever get around to actually playing, so maybe I should watch it.
Actually, really kind of where it started.
Bad, but popular sounds like my favorite type of thing. I love stuff that's really bad. Especially if it's so bad it's good. That's peak.
Seen anywhere of the first season. We didn't come because we figured if the
Members watch along. If it's a series though, it'd be kind of hard. Live action series tend to be long.
So we're back. And given that history is that much more disappointing that we didn't bring any footage to show you guys.
Well, let's
the crowd
talk
is so
about,
dead because they don't want a
Season
TV
2.
show.
As you see behind us, it looks
They
like
probably
we're
reacted
headed
the
to
same
New
way
Vegas,
as most
right?
of you guys did then.
Yes, Lucy and the Ghoul ended last season dealing with a lot of family troubles. So we thought it would only be right to send them to the most family-friendly town in the wasteland to go deal with their shit. And along the way, we're really excited to take them all to some of our favorite locations from the game.
Oh my God, yeah, it's such a classic game, and we're very excited to see what you have in store for us for Season 2. Ella, it's great to see you again. Thanks for coming out to Cologne.
Hello.
Last time we saw you was at Game Awards when Fallout won Best Adaptation. You were up against yourself in Arcane, and you won for Fallout. Congratulations.
Have some more of my protein
We want to talk
bar.
about Lucy's journey in Season 2.
I don't know enough about this to say anything.
Is going to sort of affect her vulture sensibility.
I just want to go back and watch the Chocobo, but I gotta watch it
The
later.
question is, what is she gonna do when she finds her dad? Is she gonna bring him back to her vault and give him justice, or is she gonna give him wasteland justice, which is the ghouls' justice? I think a central question of the season.
And the
is
crowd
whether
is
Lucy
really
will
quiet.
transform the ghoul, or whether the ghoul will transform
It seems like there's gonna be a new
Lucy, and
season,
how
yeah.
much they will influence each other.
Okay, I like it. Aaron, let's talk a bit about Maximus. He went through quite an evolution last season. Now that Lucy and Ghoul are kind of heading to New Vegas, tell us about Maximus. How does he get deeper into the Brotherhood of Steel this season?
So deep.
Yes.
So
Tell
deep,
us more.
Jeff. Yeah,
We
when
won
we
games
first
here,
met
sir, but this
Maximus,
game movie
all he wanted
sponsored them.
was to be a
Probably.
knight. And now, in very Fallout fashion, it's a little bit of a careful what you wish for.
I'm glad it was here though, because now I know it
So
exists
here
and I want to
he
watch
is now
it.
with this newfound status, trying to make the world a better place in extremely, or I guess deeply, flawed society.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, well, we cannot wait to see what you guys have in store for Season 2. Let's talk a bit about Ghoul. Can we expect more sort of Cooper Howard flashbacks as well in Season 2?
Yes, absolutely. Cooper Howard and the Ghoul, played by the amazing Walton Goggins, definitely coming back. We have so much more to do. Obviously, we ended the last season with Cooper Howard dealing with, I think, a very common marriage problem. What do you do when you find out your spouse is planning nuclear war? And so he's going to figure that out, and as he does, he's going to uncover a greater conspiracy with huge implications for the Wasteland.
All right, well, we'll
That's
look forward
why-
to seeing
that's
how
why
that unravels. Now,
Forever
season
Alone is
1,
superior.
Of course, was known for amazing
Your
original
spouse
characters
can't
that you guys
start
built
nuclear
in the Fallout
warfare
world. We thought that was
don't
so cool.
have
Now that you're
one.
diving a little more directly into New Vegas, I think the fans here want to know, are we going to see any more direct ties to the video game and characters, locations in
Love
this
how they
season?
don't care about spoilers. I
We're
guess they
super
don't
proud
want
of
people
the
to watch their
original
show.
story that Geneva and Graham are telling, but there was one character in particular from New Vegas that I was really excited at the possibility of seeing a little bit more from. We're writers, we're no good at describing this stuff. Maybe we should, pictures worth 1,000
Also,
words.
however long they're talking, they paid for that allotted amount of time, so just let them finish.
We might get to hear a little bit more Seal of Season 2. Is that possible tonight?
Well, I don't know, Jeff. I heard you like world premieres.
We like those, right, guys? Right, Gamescom?
Gamescom. All right, Gamescom. Here's a world premiere of our teaser trailer
New
for
Vegas
season 2
character
of
comes out.
Fallout,
Theme's out.
streaming this December on Fallout Prime Video.
I
all over
don't
the
think
world.
I can share this.
Amazing. All right, let's check it out. Thanks so much, guys. Here we go.
I'm sorry. Live action shows are very much a no-go. If I show a Netflix trailer, I'm getting nuked. Which
Common
pun
story right
unintended
here.
for Fallout?
Someone you care about, or
I should mute too.
someone you
Hold on.
hate?
I'm gonna listen to it myself. I have the stream in the description. You can find it there if you want to watch it. Audio is not there anymore. I just can't mute both at once. Can't have Zatsu time. I'm watching a trailer. I'm paying attention! I'm kind of vibing with it, okay? Looks kind of interesting. I feel like I'd rather watch something like this as a movie than a series, though. I don't like the guy on the sign. Bad feeling. Comes out in December. I have time to catch up, is what I'm seeing. Uh-oh. Sorry. No! Why'd that have to be when I have the BGM muted? No! God damn it. The slow-mo classic trailer move. Watch along time has to be better than Bet. Okay, Bet was peak. If we do a watch along, we're rewatching Bet. Everyone's got to witness that last episode, man. You love the Void trailer? It's a special type of visual and audio silence. You know, it's very exciting
That looks
and
incredible.
different.
Deathclaw, of course, and our
it's
first look at the
neat.
new season, and Robert House's Jonathan Tease, played by Justin Theroux. It is an amazing Gamescom exclusive, and we've got another one for you. The first
Amazing
drop of
Gamescom
the all-new
exclusive. But you
season
encourage,
2 posters.
if you
We cannot
encourage
wait to see what
co-streaming,
Lucy,
you
Maximus,
should
and
really
Nicole
not
have
have
in
stuff
store
that's
for us.
going to
When
give
Fallout
copyright
Season
strikes
2
to your
begins December
co-streamers.
17th,
Like, they
with new
actively
episodes premiering
encourage
weekly
it. It's
on
going
Prime
to
Video.
hurt people like
All
me
right,
on the
now
YouTube
back to you,
side.
Shocks.
Thank you so much.
Or they should at least have warnings for stuff like that.
But last year, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle was acclaimed for its incredible gameplay and story. And next month, the adventure continues with The Order of Giants, a story expansion with new puzzles and foes. Here is your first look at the gameplay and a special announcement.
I never played it or anything. But it's good? I hadn't heard about it at all, which made me think it was probably bad, but it's interesting if it was good. Maybe just a really quiet fan base.
1097
Way better than you expected?
Very tall.
Interesting.
Like a giant.
Pope Paul IV had an item of this crusader in his possession.
Oh, no wonder you didn't like
his
it.
helmet.
Well, I'll tell you what. If I see the helmet, I'll leave it exactly as I found it. Sound good? Oops.
That's good once you got it working. That's concerning.
Giant guardians. Their roots go way, way back. Worshipped by the Mithras cult.
I will say my problem with this trailer is that, like,
Investigate this.
it's too cinematic. When trailers are too cinematic, it makes me wonder what the gameplay actually looks like. Like, is it all cutscenes or do I do anything?
It says Semper Vivus. Always living. Not dead. He's not in a tomb.
So it's FPS and puzzle solving. I'm not much for FPS. People seemed really happy about that one though. That's nice. I love when there's an announcement and people are happy about it. Is that a gameplay shot? That made me motion sick. All the weird movements. Hello, Mr. Chicken. Oh, that wasn't gameplay. What do you mean next one is interesting? Am I behind?
Indiana Jones and the Order
No,
of
I'm
Giants is coming on September 4th. And as we just announced, it will also be released on Nintendo Switch 2 in 2026. Yeah, you can clap, of course. Now, let's step into the world of Deadpool. First announced at Summer Game Fest, here is the latest trailer for Deadpool VR, which reveals more of the villains and...
Oh, you're referring to the Switch 2 release. That makes sense.
My massive
I really want to get a Quest 3.
streaming network is expanding.
I got my VR working, but it's still kind of iffy at times when the battery is not so great. But I don't know if I can justify getting a Quest 3 when I don't really use it enough.
That is bastards recruited across time and space. They require
I just get headaches really
persuasion.
easily, so it's harder to wear a screen right on my eyeballs. My headaches are almost always triggered by light.
Adoring fans will be
Light
watching
and
your
movement.
every move.
So VR is not always a friend.
To the cheers of trillions. Minimum effort. I have little tolerance for low ratings. Oh shit.
Oh, also, just a heads up. I am thinking I might have to do a member watch along this week. Just to rest my voice.
that's
I have to
right.
record
Mojo is in
something
Deadpool
important.
VR2,
A
voiced
couple
by
important
John
things this week
Leguizamo.
I have to record.
Now, on to this
and
next world premiere.
one day less to rest would be really helpful. If I can do it on a day I have other streams, I'll try, but I know I need to do the Nikkei event, and I don't know if I might need to do anything else between the rest of the week. If it's just Nikkei, I can probably do a member stream, but if not, we'll see. Another song where I'm just sitting here like, am I toast? But it's too late by the time I realize. It sounds like at this point in a few seconds, is it going to be any better or worse? I don't know what this is, but it's not for me. I don't like... I'm not against like military games, but I don't like hyper-realistic ones. Like, I want gooner games. I want hot people. I'm not into tanks. I can't! It's not hot! I'm sure there's people that make weird fan art about tanks, but it's like, it's not making the neurons happy. The tank waifu is not tanks. I just want tank waifus. This is not a waifu. This is just a literal tank. I love Africa. World of Tanks. I have a feeling it's probably World of Tanks. There's always the tank dating game? No thanks.
September 3rd.
I'm sorry, I'm so tired. It's hard to form words. I should have had caffeine. I told myself I'll have it after the stream because I don't want to get in the habit of relying on it when I wake up early to stream. I'm tired.
Next year, they are set to do it again in John Carpenter's Toxic Commando. This FPS action game combines classic 80s action horror with over-the-top humor.
Well, here is the world gameplay premiere of John Carpenter's Toxic Commando.
Okay, I guess we can see the gameplay then.
Improvise.
My problem, and I know this is how some people probably feel about visual novels and stuff, but my problem is with a lot of these first-person post-apocalyptic action games, they all kind of blend together for me. As someone who doesn't really play the genre, so I can admit that's probably a me issue, but it's like this one and so many of the others, I'm kind of just like... Yeah. I felt the same way about a lot of Souls-like before, but now more and more of them are slowly standing out now that I've played a bit of the genre. And I can kind of tell like subtle differences and stuff between the gameplay or whatever, but yeah, similar issues sometimes with Souls-like. Too many bang shooting games. I don't even know about necessarily too many, but a lot of them that... Here's my problem. A lot of bang shooting games go for this hyper-realistic, trying to look real, should probably be a Hollywood movie instead of a game aesthetic. And I don't like that aesthetic in the first place.
In the 80s and 90s, I love those games growing up. Well, now Ron is back with something completely new
and this kind of sucks out my
completely
interest.
Unexpected. It's called Death by Scrolling, a roguelike, vertically scrolling RPG.
I know people feel the same about like 3D gacha anime though, so
hoard gold and do
again, it's a me issue.
Stay one step ahead.
Do you like Street of? I've never played it basically, but I want to play Street of. I really do. I said I would try to get into FPS if they ever made a waifu game, and then I never got around to playing it. I think it's more in third person, but still. This looks kind of fun. Death scrolling. Literally doom scrolling the video game. You have to doom scroll or death gets you. So you can never stop moving because he's constantly chasing you, and the screen moves to change the level as well. So it's a roguelike. This looks kind of fun. actually. I think I would like this. That looked fun and really
it's very
different.
fun. I've actually been playing this game over the past few weeks, and trust me, it is dangerously addictive. The screen, as you can see, never stops moving, so you're constantly on the move, fighting to stay alive. A really fun game. Make sure to check it out. All right. Now onto a studio known for its unforgettable
I don't think I'd call that kind of game relaxing, but
the groundbreaking
not if you can't stop
Disco
moving.
Elysium
It stressed
took
me the
home
hell
4
out.
Game Awards. Since then, Zaum, the studio behind it, has been through a host of changes, but tonight, 6 years later, those who now make up the studio are ready to give the world the very first look at their next CRPG. It's a dive into the shadowy world of espionage, where the truth can be stranger than fiction, and every failure isn't the end, but the start of a new path.
It's as relaxing as PoE. Listen, when I want relaxing, I play like Professor Layton. I've heard a lot of good things about Disco Elysium, so.
Her name was Herschel. Dark gold hair.
It's a giant snake.
Beneath. A dandelion puff, waiting to be blown. She tried to look out for me. For us. None of it mattered in the end.
Also, thank you so much for the super. How about a season 1 SpongeBob watch along? That's okay. I'm not a very big SpongeBob fan. Disco Elysium is longer than the Bible? For real? That's wild.
Now, let's talk about Gamescom Cares, our platform for responsibility projects here at Gamescom that we hold very close to our hearts. This year, we are giving the stage to highlight one of the many great initiatives. It's dedicated to all the games promoting democracy.
Was it the studio that fired everyone?
It's
really sad if it is.
CEO of Paint Bucket Games from Germany. Hello, tell us about the game you made, The Darkest Files.
That's true. The real question
you.
is it longer than Uminako?
In The Darkest Files, we tell the true story of Fritz Bauer, who was persecuted by the Nazis and forced to flee Germany, only to return after the war to fight them with the sharpest sword of democracy, the rule of law. It shows how quickly a constitutional state can become an unjust state and how this leads to darkness. But it also shows that we cannot simply stand by and watch. When this happens, we must take action.
Indeed.
I see court. My entire brain is a case attorney!
Label here at Gamescom, such as
How does the court part compare to Ace Attorney? That's all I care about!
A story-rich CRPG set in a lockdown apartment block at the dawn of a world war. And compensation not guaranteed by Team Project Lunch from Singapore, a document checker thriller about a post-colonial country from the perspective of a government official worker. So, Jur, can you tell us why these games are so important and so impactful?
Well, games are more than entertainment.
That is a shrimp.
Like any great art form, they reflect our concerns, our fears, our hopes, and what preoccupies us. Democracy is under attack right now. Minority rights are being violated, and the world is becoming increasingly interconnected. So games are a powerful medium for addressing these issues, and they have the potential to inspire change. I am glad that not only
wasn't short, there was a literal shrimp!
Industry engaging in projects like this,
Did you not
but
see the
also
shrimp?
more and more institutions like the European Commission or the United Nations.
A very important message. Thank you so much, Jörg. And of course, thank you to all of the dedicated developers around the world who put so much heart and soul into those games, making the world a little better. Please check them out, everyone, and check out all the great initiatives of Gamescom Cares. Now, we have much more Gamescom ONL to come next. It's a very special performance of the music of Claire.
Did you guys not see the actual shrimp?
Plus Resident Evil Requiem.
It had a shell and everything! I think it was a shrimp. Oh, hi! Who's that? Who? Oh, hi! Hello, hello. Hello. So it is an Anta, maybe. Isn't this like the anime GTA that people have been waiting on? Do we finally have an update? Oh, hi, hello, hi, lady. Oh my god, the visuals are cool, but also that flashing kind of is a little barky. Oh, Neverness to Everness. I forgot they changed the name. Yeah. So they still don't have a release date, though. I've heard mixed things about it. How did you guys find it? If anyone played it. Look at chat and someone just says Gooners. Yeah, but we've been waiting. This has been starving the Gooners. Some VTubers already got access. Yeah, but I've seen a lot of people talking about how they didn't like it or it didn't work well. And I might just be really early, but yeah. I tried signing up for early, but I didn't do it. This looks really cool. I like the aesthetic a lot. Looks like I might have a really good story too. Unbeatable.
After an ageless slumber.
Oh, this one!
Primal flow awakens once more.
Please, I've been starving.
It is fate that brought us together.
If it's what I think it is, maybe it's not. Okay, never mind. It's probably not what I thought it was if no one else is reacting the same way.
Who is this?
Also, I like the red-haired guy.
Your ignorance is despicable.
A power stirs deep beneath us.
I think this might not be what I thought. I think this is something new.
Whatever's lurking.
This looks beautiful. Oh, I like the giant fish. I thought it was the one that everyone's comparing to Stellar Blade, but with a guy. But I think I was very, very wrong, because now this looks nothing like it. Another 4-character rotating action game? The controls look like they could work on mobile or console, which makes me a bit nervous.
I shall break the cycle.
Time for the final reckoning.
Honor of King's World. No! I don't think that was what I was thinking, yeah. Oh no. This is concerning. What a weird ass collab! Fortnite and Squid Game? Half tempted to play that. Can't be worse than when I played as the Naruto squad. Fortnite is silly. You have to admit, the collabs they get work. It's silly and it's fun. Delta Force.
You just got a fresh look at Delta Force.
Few things will ever one-up Goku with an assault rifle.
And the best part,
I mean, Miku with the assault rifle was pretty
now
good.
it is time for something truly special and one of the most requested moments from our community this year. Earlier in 2025, Clair Obscur Expedition 33, the debut title from French indie studio
Love that
Sandfall
corporations
Interactive,
saw criticism of
captured hearts
capitalism
with
and
its
didn't
stunning,
understand it.
belly-fucking-square
They saw something they could make more money on.
Absolutely. This is
That's
a
how it
very
works.
special game, and tonight we wanted to bring that world to life right
You know
here
how to
on
make
stage
money,
at
you make
ONL with
money.
a special acoustic performance from the game's soundtrack. Please join me in welcoming, for their first big live performance ever, the composer of the game, Lorian Testal, performing Alicia from Clair Obscur Expedition 33.
One of my favorite songs! Word of the game, shut up, I'm listening! looking at the people and not perceiving what's on the screen in case there's spoilers. So beautiful live. I love how it's just the acoustic guitar. Such an intimate performance at such a big hall. That's crazy. His guitar mic should probably be a tiny bit louder though. I don't even know if his guitar mic is working. It might only pick up when he's close enough to her. So stunning! Ah! It almost hit even harder. Because often at these, there'll be like a full orchestra. Having such a raw performance sounds so flawless.
It was absolutely beautiful, absolutely amazing.
Wow.
Thank you so much, and we have so much more opening night live.
That was worth waking up alone. Now I'm in a good mood. Thank you.
Since ancient times, the Hayabusa and Raven ninja clans have fought to keep peace.
Okay, show more of the new hot guy.
Hayabusa clan in the spot.
Oh, the Ryu's good too.
But your clan, the Raven clan, has always had a secret motive.
Thanks. I owe you one. Hayabusa.
God, I love you.
Expect heavy resistance from the BDO.
The gameplay looks so fun! God, I'm so excited for this! I gotta finish Stellar Blade before this comes out so I can go all in on this soon.
Giacomo, just focus on the hostiles for now.
Oh, there's a bunch of stuff on the ground. AoEs and Ninja Gaiden?
Stay away from the Dark Dragon Seal. Go back home to your little raven nest. Or die here. If you truly think you have what it takes to slay the Dark Dragon, prove it.
The very fiend that resurrected the Dark Dragon years ago.
God, the visuals are beautiful. The colors are well done.
Heard of me? I'm sure. Die, insect.
I can't wait to die to him 100 times!
Please.
Oh, who's she?
The whole world is
She was so cute! Pre-order bonus. We'll have to pre-order then! I need to get him!
Well, we've seen so many great games so far, so make sure to spread some love to these amazing developers and teams behind them, and wishlist your next favorite game on Steam by checking out our Gamescom Steam event. And the best thing is, you'll find even more games from this year's
Cute
Gamescom
wife. I don't know if it's cute wife
from
or cute
beloved
daughter.
indies
We
to
need to
big
find more
blockbuster
information.
titles by scanning the QR code below. Now it's time for the world gameplay premiere of an MMO shooter set in a post-apocalyptic dystopian Seoul, South Korea. From NCSoft, this is Cinder City, blending narrative-driven shooter action
Wait!
seamless open world.
Is this not? Oh wait, no, never mind. I misheard the name of the company. I thought they said like SU, and I was like, shift up.
Drop your weapon. Last warning.
You've crossed the
Then
line.
I realized they didn't say U,
Are you trying to get us all killed here?
and they didn't say S either.
3 minutes to drop. Everyone stand by.
I heard SU soft, and I'm like, shift up! Even though that's not even the name of their company. I like the big circle for the shooting, like, for the range. That's nice. For someone terrible like me, that's great. Bring back the big circle. The music reminds me a lot of Sawano. Does look pretty chaotic. I don't know if it looks like my type of thing though, personally. Cinder City.
But that's not all. We've now got a second brand new game from NCSoft. Time Takers is a competitive team-based survival shooter where the ultimate prize isn't points.
They're releasing
it's
two
time
shooter
itself.
games at
Here's
once?
Your first ever look.
Won't their games literally compete with each other though?
I floated in
Why?
an ancient stupor, a ghost of my former glory. Until one day when I was stabbed.
He got isekai'd.
I thought I died. Instead, I was given a second chance in a strange world.
Okay, this looks
alongside
weird.
rogues from across the timescape.
Okay, she looks cool. Another Gooner shooter. I'm more interested if it's Gooner though.
I guess that's what we're here to do.
Usually it's people getting isekai'd into like medieval-ish places, not the other way around. I like her wings. Gooner shooters make money because people like sexy. I'm curious how the time plays into it though. I'm curious about it. I don't think I'd play it, but I want to watch others play it.
For
Also,
decades, Silent Hill has defined psychological horror in games.
Higanbana
And
on
tonight,
stage.
the
So
fog rolls in once
smart.
again. Here's a
Oh, wait, maybe this is
brand new
grass.
look at
From a
Silent
distance,
Hill
I thought it was
F from
Higanbana.
Konami,
This is
including
red
the
grass.
reveal of the American voiceover actress Susie Young as Hinako.
Cargo show 1 to HQ. We haven't found an active suspect at the scene. Chances are good that it's still in the no water. We better consider the hunt. Over. Last seen fleeing Tsuneyoshi Shrine. Exercise extreme caution.
You saved my life and laid claim to my soul.
Very nice
In
voice.
turn, I shall save your souls by claiming the life of your old self.
What's that? What is this place?
This way.
I better get going.
I'm so excited for this, genuinely. I've never played a Silent Hill game, but I want this to be the first one I play. I'm I'm so excited that UKC17 worked on it. Or 07 or 17? I'm so tired, I don't know, one of the two. The writer of Higurashi and Umineko wrote the story.
So this is where you are. I wondered where you had gone. You need to start getting ready. It's time to say your goodbyes. You're going to kill them.
Yeah, for real, for
with
real.
your own hands. What's going on?
One of the best horror authors of all time wrote this.
It's got my home too. The halls, the doors, everything's changed. Tell me, who are you? Please. Just die.
So good! I can't wait! It's not even that much longer. This one comes out before Halloween, doesn't it?
It must be hard for you to bid farewell to childhood friends.
Yes.
Silver Hair Wolfman! Well, probably fox, yeah, more than a wolf. It would be a fox. It's the oh my god. I'm sorry, that my brain has not quite recovered from whoever that is. The one with the nice voice happens to be a silver hair anime boy with like a wolf mask or fox mask, whatever. Hello. Oh, that's a lot of things that win me over all in one combined. So what? Sorry, there's another trailer on now. I got a little excited. This looks fun though. The combat pacing looks comfy. Not too slow. Choreography for the attacks is beautiful. La Divina Commedia. It looks like an entirely new game. I'm curious enough about it that I'm excited to see it someday appear again. Divine Comedy, yeah!
This
exactly, Dante's Inferno, the Divine Comedy. A lot of people thought it was Dante's Inferno.
And in Chronos: The New Dawn, you'll step into their
I still
role.
find it funny that Dante's Inferno is like a fan fiction.
Nominated last year at the Game Awards for their Silent Hill 2 remake, comes a bold new vision of survival horror. In this
That's a
world,
pretty cool
the dead
cosplay.
don't stay dead.
It's an
They
actual
find each
comedy
other,
of Dante's
they
Divine
merge into
Comedy,
something
yeah.
far more terrifying.
Dante's
Launching
Divine
September
Comedy is
5th,
what I meant.
Here's your
Is the
brand
fan
new look
fiction.
at Chronos: The New Dawn.
Hellmaiden is coming out soon, inspired by it too. Hellmaiden is by the devs that made Little Goody Two Shoes. It's a new roguelike.
Are you glad to see me?
The cat's cute. The music feels very 80s. With a weird filter.
Stay calm.
It's a spiritual successor to Dead Space? I've never played Dead Space or Resident Evil. I'm such a filthy Nintendo gamer, man. And just weird niche games that no one else plays.
All right, for our next trailer, let's turn it over to the head of sequels at Obsidian Entertainment.
Guten Tag, Gamescom. Look at this. Tens of thousands of Europeans packed into one building in the dead of summer with absolutely no air conditioning. This is the type of dystopia we here at Obsidian Entertainment absolutely respect. What is this? Am I experiencing Schadenfreude right now? I may have messed up the pronunciation, but you knew the idea. How are you? My name is Mark. I am the head of sequels
He has
here at Obsidian
about 10
Entertainment,
times as
and
much
I've got
energy
big
as I
news.
do
I
right
am
now.
going to drop a brand new trailer for The Outer Worlds 2. What are you gonna get? More planets, more chaos, and an actual release date now that GTA 6 got pushed to the spring. So, strap on in.
Also, I'm really sorry, but I will have to ask you to stop being quite so negative, Brad Phillips. Like, no one has to like everything, but you've been kind of like dissing every single thing, so just like maybe tone it down a little bit. Some of us are happy to be watching this, okay?
Of the game, you'll remember more than the ending. The companions.
Let's skip the diplomacy.
It looks like another generic shooty pew pew space
your
game.
statistically unsafe lifestyle.
I like that character design though, it's kind of cool. And her, she's pretty cool. I think I'm just biased to like the hair. Actually, her design's cool too. They look good in the shadows and stuff. But then in the actual like game lighting, okay, that's actually a pretty neat thing.
Be grateful you're not on fire.
Outer Worlds 2, I didn't even hear much about the first one, so. It's an FPS RPG. Oh, so it has a story though. That's interesting.
And no, you can't sleep with them.
What? I never said I wanted to! The first game was considered a banger, really? Oh, interesting. So this might actually be a pretty good one then. Again, it's just not my genre, so it's like it's hard for me to really comment or care. But that's good to know if the first one was good.
Getaway with Inzoi's first and free
Space
DLC,
Fallout.
which is coming tomorrow.
So Fallout's not in space? I always thought it was a space game. As someone who never played it, like I don't know, aliens or something. What is this? Why does it look like The Sims? Oh, Enjoy. Okay. I never ended up getting into that. I've seen a lot of controversy about it lately. A lot of people just like calling it out for different stuff. I didn't read any of the stuff they're calling it out for, so I don't know what it is, but Fallout is nuclear. I just kind of assumed that nuclear so far in the future, space is involved somehow. I knew it was nuclear, but for some reason I thought it was like nuclear in space. It has space DLC. Okay, so I'm not entirely wrong. A lot's been added. Interesting. Even if it's, I don't like the AI stuff. Like, people have found stuff in it that shouldn't have been there anyway. So it's just like, they say it's only user generated or done with a license, but some stuff has proven maybe otherwise, so I don't know. Oh, this looks cool. As I said, I'm biased. Give me the Gruner games. It's like Splatoon, the water. Or it's the Stridula. I never got around to playing it, so I don't know if I'd recognize the characters, but I know that's kind of us like a shooty pew pew anime. She's cute. I like the bunny girl. Oh, that's cool. That's like the cat girl from Dura. I keep meaning to play Skrinova. I want to be the wolf man. Hell yeah. New different game, Fate Trigger. It's an entirely new game. Does anyone know the 7 Deadly Sins origin? What are we feeling? Does anyone know anything about the company or anything that it's made of? The graphics look really nice. And the cutscenes, like the coordination looks really nice. But with anime adaptations, there tends to be like a 50-50. They end up being surprisingly good or like absolute shovelware. I can't tell if this is pretty shovelware or if this is actually kind of promising. Are they bad? Just let the games die? Oh no! There's literally like a dozen? So they spent a lot of money making really nice graphics, and now they're like milking them to death, just making more and more and more and more. It looks like this one's probably a gacha though. Closed beta test usually means gacha, like with anime-looking games. So that's a little concerning. I'm really gonna get a Steam Deck. I've seen a lot of people say they make a big difference in their life because they're able to find more time for games, but like while doing other things. Like, for example, if somebody wants to watch a movie but they don't want to watch the movie, they could bring out their Steam Deck and they could play a game and like sit with family or a friend. And they do 2 different things, but like they're still spending time together. Whereas with a PC, that's really hard to do. So they can still chat while they do their stuff. This kind of reminds me of Tunic in some ways. Steam Deck is a game changer. I made fun of it when it was announced and even when it came out, but I'm starting to think it might be onto something. I have a laptop, but that's too much work. The battery's bad and it's really heavy. And I use a controller anyway, so then I have to use the laptop and a controller. She's mad.
Your reputation is legend.
Oh my, I think I know what you are.
This game has been in development hell for a long time? I don't recognize it.
So weary is the wanderer that treads upon the fertile soil.
Bloodlines 2, Vampire the Masquerade. I don't think they know what it is.
There is some big news. We finally have a firm release date for Vampire Bloodlines 2, October 21st of this year.
It's gonna have to compete with Silent Hill
It is only fitting to spotlight a homegrown success story. The deep
a lot of people have been
survival
waiting for it.
crafting of
Interesting.
Enshrouded from Keen Games
I take it
in
the first
Frankfurt.
game was really good
Still
then.
in early access, Enshrouded has already let friends adventure, fight, and build together in endless ways. But tonight, the world is about to change forever. A new force is coming, one that will redefine how you explore, how you build, and how you survive. It's a monumental edition, and you're hearing about it first, right here at
Original is a
Opening Night
cult
Live.
classic. I do tend to like cult classics.
I dreamt of a time before the corruption and the fight for survival. I dreamt of a shimmering home and of exile. To find peace, we must brave the deep.
Enshrouded, wake of the water.
Hear the old gods whisper, and an ancient fury awakens. We shall purge the profane and commands the water to yield to our will. For there is no greater power than the flame of the faithful.
Awesome.
I don't know
And
much
tonight at
about
ONL, we
Enshrouded,
have
so
news
for
of
me,
the latest Xbox
it
franchise
looked
that is
pretty,
coming
but
to
like
PlayStation for the first time,
I don't know anything
and
about
the
it much
reveal
other
of
than
brand new expansion as
it
well.
looks nice. It's hard to really care. Update's out now, I guess. Also, yeah, I did give you a warning, Brad. I think, Josh, you could probably time out. It wouldn't ban, but just time out to make a point, I think. Thought it released, but it's still in EA status? Just early access. Some games I feel like will be in early access forever and never actually release. They're cramming in so much in this window. Most of the announcements have all been in genres that don't do anything for me, but there have been some bangers still, and I'm still on a high from like Monster Hunter, Final Fantasy, and Train Game.
And new owner of Kutenberg's old forge, Henry of Skalitz.
RTS is a dead
Ready?
game genre. What
We
even
can
is
begin.
RTS? Also, you were literally just timed out, bro. Calm down. If you keep being negative, you will get banned.
Expansion for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. You'll put your blacksmithing skills to the test to acquire and repair a legendary burnt-down forge with brand new design.
Real-time strat, okay.
All right. Do we have any Cult of the Lamb fans in here? All right. It's time for some big news for the darkly comedic action adventure management hybrid game. Here's the announcement of a major expansion to the game coming soon.
Does Brad like anything? No, he hates fun. He likes trolling, possibly. I'm gonna ignore the last one, but this is final warning, so just stop. So RTS is basically build an army and throw it at the opposing army and pray for the best outcome. They already added sex to the game. What else is there? More sex. I don't know. I still never played Cult of the Lamb. Rival cult? Oh no, we're still obsessed update base. I'm so tired right now. That for a second, my entire brain, the entire thought that came into it was just, is Gooning self-cessed?
Here to tell us
And
more
now
about what's
I
to
want
come
to
is
like
executive
just
producer
obliterate
Holly
my brain.
Longdale.
Oh, Puff Puff. Oh, it's the other MMO. It also has an announcement. Neat. I like her jacket. I'm kind of biased though, because it's like my color.
Hello, everyone. I am so excited to be here to reveal our next adventure.
Oh my god, you're right. The colors and her outfit, it looks like the
Midnight.
Velvet Room.
I'm equally excited.
I like that
to
one girl with like a
welcome you
giant
all
pink
home
bow. I like her pink
with our
bow.
new housing feature. And if you're here at Gamescom, please come by and check it out.
If
on
they
the
announce
show
a new
floor.
expansion, that would be crazy.
We have a lot coming
because
in
then
this
it's like
next expansion.
Oh, shit.
Our 11th expansion.
Final Fantasy only had a
start
collab.
with, On the
Ouch.
horizon, there's a looming darkness, and it's threatening
But I mean, Dawn Trail
the
just came out like
ancestral
last
home
year.
of our blood elves. But midnight is also about light, and about hope, and about heroes who rise when the world needs them most. And it's about the bonds that tie us together. And it all starts at
That's
the
true.
Sunwell.
14 announces it at their own shows.
And if any of you have ever played WoW, do you remember the Sunwell?
God, I want to go to one of their shows so bad.
With that in mind, please enjoy the premiere of our cinematic introduction to Midnight.
The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace am I made one with all that is sacred. The
I'm
light
going
guides-
to 14 because it's more anime. The aesthetic kind of satisfies me a bit more.
Gorthamar, the void will envelop us soon. Only the light can save us now.
No. The time for prayer has passed.
The Sunwell will not fall. Not while I draw breath.
Music in WoW is always pretty neat, though. WoW started more cartoonish anime, then turned into what it is now. I know that, yeah. When I was very, very, very young, like under 5, I know someone who played a lot of WoW. I think it was under 5.
How much?
I know I was very baby. I could be wrong. But I know someone who played a lot of WoW.
And save yourself.
And I remember it looking very different.
Leadrin, don't.
Light be with you. You see?
I don't know anything about the gameplay, though. I don't really remember. But I remember it looking very different.
Soon, you all will.
WoW died with Mist of Pandaria. I've seen a lot of people say the most recent expansion was fun. At least when it came out, they said that.
Grace am I made one with all that is sacred. The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through. I know that I am unworthy. I don't know if I deserve your help.
They make the story look so good in the trailers. It just makes me wonder if it has a really good story. Because I've heard the story is not really as good as like Final Fantasy, but I mean the trailer makes it look interesting.
Spirit, but that will not save you. Soon, I will.
So the new collab requires being level 100 and beating Dawn Trail. Fuck! That's so bad for new players. That's genuinely like a disaster. Like, do they want most of their player base to never fucking play it? That's okay.
This darkness comes to devour.
Lest they distract our progress, I guess.
And when it is finished, there will be no more light.
That's how the Stormblood collab worked. Perks of being so far behind me.
Without your ears,
I just kind of assumed it would have been for everyone.
we will
I guess not, because it was in the new regions, huh?
I beg you.
Story makes no sense. Oh God.
Help us.
Then I guess the point of WoW is more the gameplay or the social aspect. They're forcing players to do the new content. That isn't a good way to do 14. That's how I feel about it, yeah. I'm playing at my own pace, and I'm really loving it because I'm playing slow. I know people that tried rushing and got really burned out.
The Sunwell will not fall.
So WoW used to have amazing story and lore, and then it was butchered. Ugh. That's sad. If the story used to be good, and then it just like jumped ship pretty much. That's a really long trailer for a show that has limited space and time. I was kind of really appreciating the really short reveal trailers like that. Between the talking and the trailer, for people not interested in WoW, that was really long.
What a great cinematic. Nobody does those better than Blizzard. And
have you seen Yoshi
Next
P?
is the global announcement of a new project from Team J, the dev team behind Delta Force. Project Spectrum is a tactical shooter for the
Zone Zero
fearless. It is
cinematic
a
trailers?
physiological horror PvEVP game. That's right, where you battle against monsters, other players, and your own sanity as widespread anomalies twist around the world. Face the horror or become the horror itself.
Can you describe the sound in the recording?
Oh, I've been excited for this one.
Sorry.
Let's go back to the start.
Wait, is it?
I remember.
Is this the Resident Evil?
Strong.
Looks a bit different, but I thought it was.
What the hell happened here?
We got company!
I like the wispiness of the enemies. Cool, unique design. Looks like a VR entry. The graphics might be a little too high for VR. The Steam VR maybe. Or I guess PSVR might be powerful. Quest could never.
Sometimes, loss can birth beasts and bury truths. What do you think? What if you are the beast?
The beast?
Holy shit! So you can actually be the beast in this one? I feel like that's gonna shake up the gameplay quite a bit. Project Spectrum.
Let's go back to the start.
All right, this next world
Yeah,
premiere
that was
feels
not
familiar,
Resident
yet
Evil.
it is something brand new from Wargaming, and trust
The
me,
aesthetic
you've seen them
seems
with
similar,
tanks,
but it was
You
not.
haven't seen them do
That
anything
looks
like
cool.
this before, and it's coming to PC, consoles, and Steam Deck.
We got train parkour. Now we have tank parkour. No blasting, just crashing into the tanks. Kingdom Hearts 4 Dream is dead. We had one announcement. Actually, Kingdom Hearts seems like more the type of game that would be announced at Tokyo Game Show, maybe. Because we haven't had any updates in a really long time. Are humans? There's like one right there. Square is saving their stuff for that. That's my guess. Because this one, here's the thing, you have to think about your target audience too. Gamescom has a lot of like Western gamers that are going to be watching it. Tokyo Game Show is a very Japanese audience. So if you have like a JRPG, which is still a genre where a lot of the players are Japanese, it makes a lot more sense to announce it in Japan in a time slot that's more friendly for Japanese gamers.
This October, Sucker Punch and PlayStation take us back to the year 1603 into the sandals of Atsu, a lone ronin driven by a single purpose: to avenge the brutal slaughter of her family at the hands of the ruthless Yotei 6. Tonight, we have a new look at the deadly, beautiful world of Ghost of Yotei.
I will say, the announcements today had nothing I was waiting for, but stuff I never knew I needed, so... I'm not losing, it's just not anything like what I thought it would be. Not in a bad way. God, this game looks so pretty.
Are you going to give me a light?
With a torch?
Swordsmith's daughter. I watched that tree burn. How did you escape?
Same way. I survived every battle. The thought of killing you. Ruthless spirits, wandering the land, driven by vengeance. Sometimes I feel like that is what I am.
God, I love the dandelion fluff going to the air. So pretty! Ghost of Yotei is like a work of art combined with an action game. It makes me really want to play it, but I'm not entirely sure the gameplay would get along with my brain. Free DLC! I don't mind DLC when it's free. It sucks that it's not on the cart forever, like in case the servers ever go down, but it's at least free.
An amazing new look at Ghost of
Paid
Yotei
DLC sometimes feels bad. It's like, I already paid for the game. What do you mean I have to pay again?
It's also getting a Legends co-op multiplayer DLC.
The fights are easier to get a hang of than Souls. Like, oh really? Maybe it wouldn't be so bad then.
All free if you own the base game. For nearly 3 decades, Resident Evil.
Yeah, there's only 5 minutes. They had to drop it. They just saved it for the end.
Horror genre. Now, a new chapter rises from the shadows. Back in June at Summer Game Fest, we gave you the first glimpse at Resident Evil Requiem, and tonight
I don't mind
we are
subscriptions if the game is
deeper
free.
With a brand new look that explores the haunting
Like
backstory
monthly passes
of the
and
game's
gacha
protagonist,
to support it.
Grace Ashcroft, and why she may be the key to surviving what's coming.
So your hair is also silver, which is why I thought the other game was Resident Evil. I was like, is that her when she's younger? It was not.
Man, hang on.
Oh, that's a kid. That's not the mom. Wait, no, that is the mom.
All day.
Well, if you're gonna work so late.
Get some sleep, eh?
I'm almost done. Just a sec.
No, that's the kid.
It's really coming down hard.
Mom, phone.
Why does the kid also look like 30?
Mom. It's right beside you.
Hello?
Miss Ashcroft?
Yes.
Just hung up. The old phone! I love horror. Well, I guess it's not. They have a laptop,
Yes,
so
for Miss Ashcroft, and then
it's
they
not
hang
way
up on
back in
me.
time.
Rude.
What the?
I was gonna say that
Grace,
too. I find the
we need
daughter
to
with the
go.
model, she looks
Go
older
here.
than the mom.
Mom, what's going on?
Hurry.
Wait.
I mean, she could be an adult kid living home, and maybe the mom aged like fine wine, but...
Keep our voices down.
This is ridiculous.
Come on.
Tell me what's going on.
Now is not the time.
Also, bro, don't hate on Western written games. You don't know how the game actually is. It's kind of, yo. It could be badly written, it could not be. That could happen from anywhere.
Stay close.
Mom, wait.
Grace, keep moving.
The mom's gonna die, I'm calling it.
Oh, who's that?
True! Expedition 33 was Western!
I'm so sorry about the power outage.
What happened?
Any place can make a
It's
good
really
or a bad
no
game.
excuse, and I apologize for the inconvenience.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Don't worry.
I agree with Komodo. The issue is often AAA writing.
Come on in, Grace. Grace, look at me. Grab my hands. Okay, look at me. Look at me. In and out. Breathe in and out. Oh, Grace. I promise you, I will explain this all to you one of these days.
How do you explain that fucking murder? Why is the mom smiling? Why is she smiling?
Know that you are my hope. Never forget that.
What are you talking about?
Just... I love you.
I love you too.
Okay.
Mom, I'm scared.
No. We need to find a way out of here now.
But we don't have any of our stuff.
We can come back for it later, Grace.
Or you leave now? February 27.
That game is insane. I got to see that sequence in Osaka about a month ago. There's a lot more to share, and there is a reason it was the most wishlisted title coming out of Summer Game Fest this June. Now, for those of you here in the arena tonight at Gamescom, there's some good news, is you'll be over on the show floor, be the first players in the world to get hands-on with a playable demo of Resident Evil Requiem at the Capcom booth as we count down to the launch this February. A huge thank you to Capcom and Takeuchi-san for that special look. And with that, Gamescom opening night live comes to a close with the celebration of gaming.
Thank God I can go get some food.
We'll be back on Thursday,
and get
December
my
11th for the Game Awards,
coffee.
streaming live around the world.
I need
we are
my
the best games of the year.
coffee.
Give you a glimpse of what's coming in 2026 and beyond, with tons of brand new game announcements. You're leaving, but before we say goodnight, we do have one last surprise.
I have to watch the video that we missed at the beginning.
A
when I
global
went to
announcement from a studio that walked away with multiple Game Awards wins for its last project. Please take a look.
Bonus announcement. Hello.
Brother, help me here. You ain't even trying. It's all me. Look at that belly of yours.
Animation is really nice.
Hey, you're falling fat, losing again. Drop that coswallop. Mast will take us back. As long as we keep that mountain in our heart.
Game Science is Wukong Company.
Flogging, life spared. What risk going back? This place, we've got food on our table and...
What is that? Oni. And a tiger. Now big kitty. Angry big kitty. A new one! That's not Wukong, that's a sequel, that's a new game!
There's a special announcement. Game Science has announced and kicked off development of the second title in the Black Myth series, this time starring
With how much
Zhong
people
Kui,
loved the
ghost-catching
first
god
one,
who
that
wanders
must be
between
really
hell
exciting.
and earth.
I
This
never
will
played
once
it, but I
again
know
be a
almost everyone who
single-player
played it
ARPG
really loved
rooted
it.
in ancient Chinese myth and folklore. And don't worry, to those who love the Black Myth series, the westward journey won't end here either. It's been amazing opening night live tonight. Thank you so much to Shox for joining me.
Thank you so much, Jeff. I had so much fun. Also, a huge announcement at the end of that to close out Opening Night Live this year and kick off Gamescom 2025. It's been so much fun to host this thing again with you, Jeff. What an amazing show.
Oh, it was such an amazing show. Great job to you. Thanks for coming back again, Shox. And thank you to everyone for watching online and here, the audience in Cologne. What a great night. Have a great Gamescom 2025. And we'll see you on December 11th for the Game Awards in LA. Good night, everybody.
I need to write that down. I'm gonna forget. December 11th, Game Awards. I'm gonna watch it. Also, we have to go back and watch the Monster Hunter collab thing. I gotta find it. Okay, hold on. Where was it?
Gods have forsaken us.
It wasn't too long after Lego Batman.
The coming darkness.
Yeah. Here.
All right, now it's time for an unexpected update from the Monster Hunter Wilds team.
Here's the part I
about a
missed.
very special crossover event.
I can't believe I missed this. Goddamn, that would have been so fun to react to. I hate this! Man! I would have immediately saw the chocobo and started screaming. So you can ride the chocobo in Monster Hunter. I thought it was gonna be you fight a giant chocobo. Interesting. Timing was funny. Man, that was the worst timing of my entire life. I just walked back in and see Yoshi P on my monitor. Omega Omega! How the fuck? Whack him with my sticks and my swords hard enough? Does that even work with Omega?
Very special guests
what do you
on
mean?
Ryozo-san from Capcom and Yoshi P
The
from
OST
Square
is a
Enix.
real banger though, so I'm pretty excited. But I have to say, I thought that, from what I read in chat, I thought that the boss was a giant chocobo. I am somehow even more confused. 4 explosive barrels, true. I need to play more Wilds so that we can do that. We can't play the other side, but hell, we can at least fight Omega and Monster Hunter.
What can you tell us about this collaboration?
It sounds like it'll be a great time. Imagine if it was a red chocobo, we would die. There wouldn't be a game, like it would be impossible. The one fight no one ever wins, because you just can't. But anyway, I'm just gonna... There we go. That... GG! I think waking up was the right call. What was your guys' favorite announcement out of the whole thing? I'm a little torn. I already knew about Ninja Gaiden, so that one, it's not like exciting me as much because it's not entirely new. Wait, I think they have... Oh, I can just leave it here. Look at chat and someone just all in caps is like, poop! A literal child watching. I think my top 2 are definitely the Final Fantasy Monster Hunter collab and the train parkour game. I thought I was already sold on it when it was a train, but then they added the Ferris wheel, so I need that. I need that game quite a bit. It looked really intriguing, and I want to play it and just laugh at it. It looks fun. You missed the first half? There's a game in the pre-show that was just a train. You play as a train. And you do tricks. Like skateboard tricks, but you're a train. It looked really stupid. It wasn't my cup of tea for the most part either, but there was enough that made me happy that I'm okay with it. As long as I have one announcement that makes me happy, I understand that most announcements are never going to be all for me, because we all have such different tastes. Yeah, Densha Attack! Densha Attack looks so good! Yeah. But Lego Batman. I mean, the Lego games do tend to go harder than people often think, so that is potentially true. Oh, that scared me. Michaela, thank you for the raid. I am sleepy. I'm actually just about to end stream myself, though, I think. So I will have to pass you guys on to somewhere else, I'm afraid. But thank you so much for sending everyone over and thinking of me. I do appreciate it. I woke up on like 6 or 5 hours sleep to try to stream Gamescom, so my brain is not so awake, and now that it's over, I have to go. But thank you for the raid. For anyone who doesn't know me, I'm the CEO of PlayAsia Obake PAM. I'm usually sleepy. Unfortunately, it's terminal, but I'm not always this sleepy. I'm just doomed to be sleepy forever. Hold on, oh no. Okay, I'm gonna raid. I'm gonna raid and go get my caffeine. If you guys don't mind. For members of all tiers. For members of Pinpoint Plus, there's a new PAM pack up. And for members below that, I will be putting up later on Discord and on YouTube posts. I'm probably gonna be putting on some more music while I sit and work most of the day. So if anyone, I'm gonna cook first though. And cook and eat and have some caffeine, and then I'll do that. So if anyone wants to hang out with some music, we usually have a lot. The queue is so long that people are fighting to add songs. So that'll be available if anyone wants just a co-working music time. I gotta go. I'm gonna take a 20-minute power nap myself before I cook. I might have to set like 5 alarms, or I'm gonna just not. I'm gonna go. Yeah, okay. Thank you guys for the stream. I'm too tired. I can't even yap at the end properly. We did it. We survived the announcements. Bye bye. All right. Let's see where I can read. How? We can go here. Oh wait. We can read Aura! Aura is also a powerful company VTuber, and I love Aura, and I never stream early enough to read, so we're gonna read Aura. Make sure to read the rules so you don't say anything that would be uncomfy or anything. And then on YouTube, we'll see where we can read. Hold on. Beam. Wait, give me a sec. Let me see. Ow. Let me check on this channel for a sec. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let me have a screenshot of Toffee. This is Toffee, who's having a post-debut karaoke. We're gonna go hang out over there. Make sure again to read the rules so you don't say anything that would be weird. And then I'll see you guys later. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye. Oh, I forgot to read. Hold on. Bye 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 bye.